What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 19th Annual Garden State Film Festival. We are at the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge, located inside the Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel. My name is Ming Chen. Sitting next to me is
CJ Cullen.
And we have the filmmakers behind the killer across the street. We have Andrew, Chris, and Adam. I was like,
the killer was just on, right? It was just playing across.
And you guys literally just got out of the screen.
Across the hall.
Walked out.
You walked out of your own movie?
You walked out of the movie?
Oh God! No, I did not walk out of my own movie. I was not that. I'm not that self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did it go? Was it was it better than you expected?
I was thrilled with the reception that we got.
Yeah.
Was that the first kind of in-person screening you've done for this film?
Yes.
Was it a nice crowd in there? Because you never know with COVID.
Considering it was COVID, we had a very good turnout.
Yeah.
Very, very happy. Everybody seemed to be very engaged with the film. Got a nice pop at the end, which is always,
Is it the first time audience-wise?
Yes, first time audience-wise. We had one virtual before this, and now this is the first in-person.
Yeah, I mean, with the virtual, you can't, maybe read some comments online. It's like, yeah, that film was awesome. But other than that, you like the just the tactile, like visceral reaction. You can't get that. And
the worst thing was, watching the film was great because you got the comments and oh my God, it's great. And then for the Q&A. Yeah, Adam, we're sorry, but your Wi-Fi is failing. You can't do the Q&A.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was
virtual.
For the first virtual festival.
This is your Q&A right here.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're going to watch it right here, and I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, this is the Q&A. Well, now you're here. Did they let you do a Q&A here?
They did, and went very well.
Awesome.
A lot of good questions. Hopefully, going to get a few more here right now. Yeah, we had a really good screening, man.
That's amazing. Yeah, thank you for coming back here. I know you've been here all day. Have you been catching some of the other films as well?
Yes, actually. I was at the 12:30 block. Frank's cousin.
Frank.
Hey, Frank, wait for the camera, Frank.
Big shout out to Frank Nuzzi right there. Francesco Nuzzi. Friend of the family.
Yes, exactly. Saw his cousin's film. Great, well done.
Yeah.
I was here for his podcast actually earlier.
Yeah, you were hanging out here, and we're like, I'm getting a shot. We're getting a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing. So the film, when, what, where, why, how, where do you want to begin? I love the title.
Thank you. The title is basically kind of inspired by Cabin in the Woods. It's a genre. You know, the killer across the street. It's it's supposed to be cute. Maybe too cute by half, but it's supposed to be cute.
What's it about?
It's about a paranoid stay-at-home husband stoned off his ass thinking, oh my God, my neighbor might be doing something nefarious. And I can tell you about the rest, but I'm going to spoil it.
Yeah, don't
A lot of turns.
Don't spoil. I'm trying to remember if I've ever had an experience where I thought either a neighbor or someone was like, "Oh man, I don't know about this. This looks kind of shady."
What's going on over there?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that around here.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm just dealing with loud neighbors below me, blasting rap music. Which I love rap.
Yeah,
but I'm like,
true.
dude.
I am too. Actually,
but you have a dude who's like banging on
my wall, and I never I almost called the cops. I'm old now. Like growing up, I'm like, I would never do that to someone. Never in my life.
I did. I called the cops, and I'm like, I've become that guy.
Yeah, you have. Because and I asked you, should I do this now? Because you did this. Are we at that age where this guy's banging on the wall, screaming early in the morning, and I'm teaching online. 7 in the morning, guys screaming.
Right.
And I'm teaching online, and the kids, I had to put the earphones on. I'm like, ignore that guy screaming in Spanish next door.
Well, I think we live in a country where there's just so many people, so many different kinds of people, and they're smushed together, and it's a melting pot. And that's why I like ideas like this. Like it's very Disturbia, it's very Rear Window, it's very American. The American paranoia is so much a part of this movie, and this guy brings it out so well.
Yeah.
Chris Ross.
Cheers. Thank you. It was fun.
It's fun. It's just fun material to work with.
That's awesome. Is it shot in Jersey? Where'd you shoot this?
We shot this in beautiful Greenwood Lake, New York.
Greenwood Lake, New York. What part of New York is that in?
That's right on the border of, right outside Bergen, but not quite Orange. It's literally a border between New York and New Jersey.
Been there quite a bit. There was a festival that used to be up there. That
Hoboken,
There was an A&W root beer stand there too. That was like the marker.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, with the car.
I like that
the
like,
car
that's a nice
hops and
area.
all that. Like,
Yeah, there was.
I used to go there when I was a kid with my family because they had relatives up there. It was great.
It was a nice area. I like that. I like the local bars there are a lot of fun. To get,
They are.
And everything.
A lot of interesting life,
Random
though.
Road.
Yeah, off Random Road.
Random Road. That's
Random
the
Road.
name of the road.
Andrew, how are you involved in this one?
So I was the production designer for this film. Yeah. They're very fun. I mean, it's. Oh, thank you, man. It's
is it set in the present or?
Yes, it's set in the present.
Okay.
You know, contemporary. You know, lots of crazy stuff for Andrew to work with. There's a prop involving a dog that people need to go and see.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
No dogs were hurt in this film.
Okay.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
no
just say
animals
that
were
the
harmed.
we'll just say that the antagonist was quite a character and a very unique approach to his craft of his antagonism. So that was up to me to realize, and it was very fun.
That's amazing.
Very
When did you shoot this?
We shot this November of 2019.
Wow.
We
Okay.
just got in right under the radar.
Got it in.
Yeah.
And then we did one pickup day, Super Bowl Sunday, so it's even more under the wire.
Wow.
Right, which was I think February 4th-ish, something around there. Is it February?
February is when we first heard, oh my God, there might be something wrong. And then by March, everything was just done.
I don't know. Adam, I don't know if you were at the Bright Side at in February. The end of February, we had the Bright Side, and there was tons of people there.
Yeah.
And literally right after that, it was right after that, and we thought back, we're like, how many people were probably sick there? Oh no!
Scary.
That's how it spread so fast.
Yeah, we're like, we caused it at the Bright Side. Oh no!
Patient zero.
It was
Right side
literally
tavern.
March 1st. We were there. It was March 1st,
Yeah.
and by March 14th, school was out. So I
It's
was
such
like,
a small place.
Yeah.
You gotta sardine everyone in there. So.
Yeah. What's the runtime on this?
About 18 minutes.
Okay, it's a good, healthy.
That's a
it's
good,
healthy short. For
yeah,
sure.
it's a good, healthy short.
You get a feature's worth of information in 18 minutes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Any plans that you're like, wow, I think this might work as a feature length? Could it work?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
everything we wanted to tell was in that movie.
Which is great. Why fill it out then?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't pad it out. I hate movies that are just so like.
Now, are you going to be able to be here tomorrow night for the awards show?
Yes, I will be here.
So I don't have to accept your award on your behalf.
No, you
Can we tell the story? Let's tell the story. Let's tell the story. Okay. Yeah. Let's tell the story.
No, so we're at the New Jersey Horror Con, right? And I get a phone call or text. I forget what it was.
No, I came up to you. I walked up to
Oh,
you.
you walked up to me and did it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think you reminded me on
think I
text
did.
or something or message.
Right. I think here's my perspective of it.
Okay.
So I'm at NJ HorrorCon, and it's on the same day as Garden State 2018.
Yeah.
That's right, because I was going back and forth.
Yes, and I was.
You did too. You were
I did
thinking
too.
about it. Yeah.
I was in Atlantic City, and I'm like, all right, if I go in the morning, I'll play, I'll mingle, pass around some cards, say hi to some people, and then I'll make the drive up to Asbury. And so Nelson, our makeup artist, who worked on Posthumously my first film and this last one, comes up to me, hey man, that's great news for Brie. I'm like, what do you mean great news for Brienne, our actress? And he's like, yeah, she got nominated for an award. I'm like, what? I'm about to leave. Like, she's up for an award.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, CJ's going to be here. Okay, CJ, look, I need to leave, but like apparently we're up for stuff. I had no idea. I didn't even read what the nominations were.
Yeah.
Please, just if she wins, because there's going to mean a lot to Brienne. If she wins, just so we can give her the trophy. Not knowing I was up for a screenplay
Not
nomination.
even knowing that, you just knew that one. And so he's like, get it if I can, right? And I was like, and I said, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and guess what?
I was with Brian. I was with somebody, and I go, I looked at my buddy. I go, he thinks he's gonna win. I go, I don't think I'm gonna have to go up the award. I'm like, there's tons of movies, tons of things. I'm like, I'm good.
But lo and behold,
First award, it's his award.
Yeah.
and you end up winning, and so CJ's got to go up and accept it, and he does. But then what happens?
And then Mr. Actor,
Richard Grieco.
Grieco, whose
Dennis
film
Booker
was
himself.
playing here. It was here.
Yes.
His film was playing the next
Right,
day, and I said,
yeah.
I'm going back to Garden State to see your film next day. And he was a little under the drinking weather.
Right.
And he was a little mad at Hollywood, so he was flipping out. And,
he was.
And then he was congratulating me on the win, even though I try and
It's like,
tell
hey man,
him.
I love what you did, man. Like I remember I was up on stage with you when you got it, and you were trying to be like, this isn't mine. He would have none of it.
I looked at him and should I tell him?
I'm
He's
like,
like,
don't tell him.
no, just let him go.
Just let him
Everyone in the
go.
audience is like, they know that's not me.
But it was like, hey man, like what you've done is extraordinary. What you've done is like groundbreaking.
Of course.
Like what you have done is you're gonna change cinema. I was like, you know what, let's just let him go.
So the whole night, though,
I'm glad Richard Grieco liked my movie.
Yeah.
And then the whole night he's like, dude, great job, man. And we didn't tell him. We couldn't tell him, but I felt bad for you. He was like, that's not.
I had no bags or anything, so I'm carrying it with me the whole night. I'm walking around with this big trophy. We went to the karaoke bar. I put it down. I'm with the guy from Leprechaun. He's sitting next to me. He's like, oh, congratulations on the award. Everyone's congratulating me. I'm walking around with this thing all night. Every celebrity is like, oh, congratulations.
He's getting free drinks. He might have gotten late that night. I don't know. He might have gotten I don't know. But
and I go to like Ming or somebody else. And I was like, I hope I don't break this. I've been holding it all night long. And I put it in my car, and it was like weeks or months before I saw it again. And I'm like, it didn't break. I can't believe I didn't break this award. Because I've broken awards before. People have got awards.
I believe you.
But you were like, hey, I have something for you.
I was like, I can't break this because it's a beautiful trophy.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
They don't. If you're not there to get it, you don't get it.
Right. Exactly.
So I was like, he has to get this award because it's beautiful. The guy carved it. The guy who carved it was there. He's like, taking pictures. He's like, congratulations. I'm like, I better not say that. I better not say that because you'll take it back. He will take it back. So I did. I said, yo, thank you very much. And I'm in the photo with all the award winners. And I'm like,
Let's just say by the end of the night.
He had a front like all weekend, like he was the award winner. And we
By the end of the weekend.
do you still have this trophy, please?
I still have the trophy.
It is a
Right next to
beautiful
my
trophy.
computer. It really is.
It's like it's a state of New Jersey on a stand, and it's carved with like a skull in it.
Red
It
and
looks
blood and
there's
everything.
blood on it.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're each unique. They're each a little different because he hand carves it.
It's an amazing award. It's amazing.
So you guys want one of the funniest, greatest stories
Yeah,
there.
New Jersey Horror Con.
It was
There's
awesome.
a guy that hand carves all of the trophies.
Yeah.
Beautiful, bloody.
You know what would have been really awesome if you won here that weekend too.
Oh, that would have been great.
You would have been like, I'm done.
I'm done. Let me off at the top.
That is a funny story.
That was great.
That's awesome. How long did it take you to shoot all this?
It was originally going to be 3 days.
Okay.
And then what happened was on the first day we lost a card.
The SD card?
The SD card. No, the card
How
was
you lost the
corrupted.
card?
No, the corrupted.
Oh my gosh.
We lost everything
A whole
except for the first scene. We kept the first scene.
Oh man.
But everything else, and then it took 4 people trying to correct it, and it's just like, all right, let's do the best we can. Hopefully we can still do it.
Yeah.
And then that last day, there's a scene involving a very, very difficult fight. Because when you do fight scenes on a micro budget, they're always strenuous. Mm-hmm. So we ran late. We had to haggle with the guy who had the other location.
Yeah.
But fortunately, there's a scene involving a hero prop, which was a stuffed coyote, a taxidermy coyote, that we were able to get because we had to do the extra day of shooting.
Right.
So that saved that scene in general, because otherwise they'd have to look at like a plush dog. It's this beautiful taxidermy dog that I got from this antique store.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta go to Amazon and buy a stuffed dog. But losing the card, I mean, that's the filmmaker's worst nightmare.
The perils of digital filmmaking.
Exactly.
It was a nightmare. I remember everybody was so stressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just trying to, I always try to keep levity and be light when I'm around
Yeah, but you
people in
can't.
general.
It's like we literally.
Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah.
It was like my first film, so I'm like, I guess I don't.
I mean, I guess
those
on the
things.
bright side, you had to reshoot those scenes, obviously, and they possibly could have come out better.
They did
because-
actually.
okay.
They came out much better because it was like we finally got our sea legs under us.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
great.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So there goes my question. Is like, what was the worst thing that happened while shooting? It's like we lost the whole day.
There was a lot. And the funny thing is too, and I made a crack about this, when we were doing the Q&A. I had a very big crew on this set, which was amazing. So I was very insulated. So all I can think is, there's my AD and my producer running around. Oh my God, what the fuck's going on? And me going, hey guys, what's up? Oh, nothing, everything's great. Everything's going wonderfully.
Yeah, don't give it away. Don't let anyone know. Just keep happy.
I was talking with the DP, Bob Klein.
Yes, Bob Klein. Where's Bob Klein right now?
He's coming tomorrow.
He's coming tomorrow. He couldn't
tomorrow.
make it tonight, unfortunately. But I remember when that happened, I was talking with the DP, Bob, and we were just like, don't tell Adam. It's like, whatever we need to, and the AD, you know.
Oh my gosh, that could be a
what are
movie
we
in
gonna
itself
tell
right there. Don't tell him,
Yeah.
and just
Don't tell
try
the
to
director.
play it off.
Yeah.
And it could be like that movie, Be Kind, Rewind, where they act out the scenes themselves and film it.
We need to sweet it. Sweeted killer across the street. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Be Kind, Rewind, that movie?
Yeah, great movie.
I love that film. Oh my God.
Yeah, I love it. And I love your marketing.
The shirt.
Wearing the
Yeah.
shirt.
Got the shirt. Got our actor Wally. He's on my chest all day.
That's great.
What are you doing, Norm?
What are you doing, Norm?
What are you doing, Norm?
Yeah. And speaking of the performances, tell them about your nominations.
Yes. What are you?
Yeah, so right now we have 2 acting nominations. Wally, our lead, is up for Best Lead in a short film, and Chris sitting right next to me, Best Supporting.
Wow! Congrats!
Chris Ross,
That's awesome.
everybody. Chris Ross.
So you gotta have a Ross beer just to you need to have one just to.
Yeah, or at least just take a photo with it. But this name is it's got your name on it, literally.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm absolutely going to check that out and take a picture with that before I leave.
Yeah, and Ross we trust for sure. And Ross we trust. Absolutely.
And tomorrow you got Beauty playing?
Got Beauty playing, yeah. My movie's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which we can talk about that tomorrow.
Well, your actress was here talking
Jen
about
Giles stopped in and told some great stories.
Yeah.
And she's a hell of a person. She's a hell of an actress
She's
too.
so good in the movie too.
Yeah, I really challenged her with this one too.
Yeah.
As you know, you've seen it, but I threw her through a loop for this one.
Really?
Yeah.
It did.
Well,
The scenes she didn't talk about what she talked about, so he kind of got
she
it.
didn't
and that
spoil
kinda,
anything, so yeah, it's all good for sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I challenged her even more in the new one.
Exactly, you think he pushed her there, you cannot wait for the next one.
Yeah.
You brought to a whole
The
other
next
level,
one.
man.
Well, it's one of those that you get the team back together. The newest one, which is called The Session, it's still in post. He produced it. Jen acted in it. We work on each other's movies. It's a very
absolutely.
Kevin Smithian type of evolution. I
You
just
guys
love
come
all
up
these
with some
people
great
that I've
stuff
met.
all the time,
Yeah, pumping these things out.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment, good stuff.
That's amazing. Have you submitted to like every film festival you can? And
If it comes up like, hey, we'd like to have you, submit. And hopefully, let's see, I'm at 40 right now. Maybe I get to 10 of those.
Oh, okay. That's 20.
Yeah. Submit to 40.
I think that number is going to increase exponentially.
You have no idea.
But yeah.
Well, it's going to be good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. What are you working on now? Anything new? Anything fun? Anything crazy?
Writing anything?
I've been touching up on a bunch of features during COVID, just like all right, let's make sure that these things are good. As far as shorts are concerned, I have a few options. Let's see, I got one about a family drama about a unicorn man. That's in the pike.
I think you said that's.
Yeah, let's see.
Ming's face when you said that. He was like,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
I have a story about a fisherman getting haunted by a dead fish.
Okay.
That's another one. And then another one that's Jesus Christ, Lust for Glory.
Jesus Christ, Lust for Glory.
Yes.
Okay, I'll
He's got
definitely check
great
out that one.
ideas.
As a Catholic, I would love to check out that one out, yes.
Yes.
I think he deserves more glory, actually, but, hey, that's just me.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Adam, Andrew, Craig, thank you so much. Chris Ross. I'm sorry, Chris Ross. That player I know, Chris. What did I call you, Craig?
Craig.
Where did that come from? I'm sorry, it's been a very long day.
We've had non-stop.
Andrew, Adam, I got this straight. Is there a website, social media? Like, where can we find more information?
Just facebook.com/Carol Across the Street.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you guys
Thanks
so
for
much.
joining us.
Congratulations on the screening.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations in advance to your screening tomorrow.
Thank you.
And I know we'll see you next year at the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, get some stuff ready for
I
it.
gotta get started on something quick.
Got one in the. We got
Are you
one
guys
in the
here all
pipeline
weekend
right
too?
now.
I know you're here tomorrow. You guys here tomorrow as well?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to be at the award show, so I don't have to accept the award when he wins
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. And then we'll be.
Or you want? I could just do it for you.
Yeah, just
Continue the tradition.
Yeah, I'll be I'll go up there and I'll like you talk, but my mouth will move. I can be your like you can
like
be
a
a ventriloquist. Yeah,
exactly.
we can reenact it.
Yes, we can absolutely. It's gonna be great. Fly great going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll get.
I'll get Richard Grieco on the phone.
Weekend at CJ's.
Yeah. I think
I'll call him up and be like, Grieco, I won again. Well, not really.
no, Franco, free beer. I'm there. Okay. Yes. Thank you
Now, let
guys
me
so
tell you about
much.
independent filmmaking.
That's another story for another podcast. So thank you guys so much. The Killer Across the Street. Thank you guys. Garden State Film Festival runs all weekend. You still have time. There's another 2.5 hours worth of films here. If you're out and you're like, I need something awesome to do, come down here. Afterwards, come party with us at the podcast lounge, and then all day tomorrow as well.
See us in Johnny Cash room.
The Johnny Cash room. Thank you guys. Thank you CJ. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.